Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be super amazing. In this video, we are going to find out what in the world that the 1,000-meter tall skyscraper in the capital of Egypt hides inside it. In this particular video, we are going to show you how life inside the 1,000-meter tall skyscraper built in the capital of Egypt is going to be, what new functions we will get to see in this new building, and what we should expect from it. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. But before we begin with the video, let us know what are you guys expecting from this tall, monstrous building by your comments down below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. Egypt is building a new 1,000-meter tall skyscraper, which will be named the Obelisko Capital. Egypt is to become the 7th richest country by 2030 with an annual GDP of around 8.2 trillion US dollars. Under this plan, they are also building new cities, and out of all new cities, they are building the new administrative capital of the country. In our modern world, we are used to seeing bigger and bigger skyscrapers in cities like New York, Tokyo, Dubai, and Shanghai, but building tall structures originated elsewhere, in Egypt. Egypt has a history of mammoth structures, since the construction of mammoth buildings made Egypt the early structures that are now considered the tallest structures in the world were the Egyptian pyramids, with the Great Pyramid of Giza over 10,000 years ago, at an original height of 146.5 meters, tallest man-made structure in the world, which now stand at a height of 139 meters. Egypt is planning to build a new giant skyscraper that will even surpass the current world high. The construction of the Burj Khalifa was once finished, with the Obelisko Capital will stand at a height of 1,000 meters and become the heart of a newly developed capital. This is a huge government-led project to create a new and smart capital for Egypt. Egypt will soon be the home of the world's tallest building, the massive 1,000-meter tall skyscraper, so-called the Obelisko Capital. The new administrative capital is a major project in Egypt that has been under construction since 2015. Not only will the city be home to the main ministries and foreign embassies, but it will also become the country's business hub for a total of 270 square miles, but will have a population of 6.5 million people. It is estimated that the number is 7 million could rise. The government sector will consist of 36 buildings, including one for the parliament. Certain areas in the city will be reserved for the cabinet and 34 for various ministries to provide headquarters space for large companies like Amazon, Apple, and Tesla. Once the slants are finished, the capital will be the tallest building in the world if it is finished before other ongoing mega-high projects. The Obelisko Capital project is being carried out by the Egyptian Architectural Office IDIA based in Giza, Egypt. In the heart of Egypt is new capital in the central business districts, designed in the form of a pharaonic oblique, which is a four-sided narrow monument that ends at the top in a pyramidal shape and is also surrounded by a water channel similar to the Nile. The Obelisko Capital Tower is situated in the administrative capital's central business district, Cairo, which has around 20 skyscrapers devoted to business administration and a variety of other services. According to official reports, they decided to build a smart city for several reasons. Although despite its enormous price of $4 to $5 billion, it is initially intended to work wonders for the country's economic development by creating jobs first during construction. And the smart city is being designed to minimize traffic by introducing an innovative system to monitor traffic jams and accidents. Funnily enough, the authorities still don't have a name for the new administrative capital, and not only that, they've even started a competition to find the best name and logo for the city. A group of specialists was formed to select the winner, but there have not yet been any public results. The new administrative capital is expected to accommodate almost 6 million people, which is roughly the same as the residents of Chicago and Los Angeles combined. Under the published plans, it is said that the city will have a theme park that will also be 4 times the size of Disneyland. Egypt's new capital will also have a huge capital park. This park is said to be 35 kilometers long, which is almost 9 times the length and twice the size of New York's famous Central Park, to serve all of the people who live in this vast city, which includes 660 hospitals and 1,250 mosques and churches. We can imagine how this project is, as a matter of time in Egypt, will lead the whole world with its amazing ideas of technology and infrastructure. Under construction, the heart of the smart city is reserved for the huge Obelisko Capital, which stands in the middle of the new capital and is the tallest building in the world after its completion. The idea for this building was proposed as early as 2018, when it was part of Egypt's vision of 2030. Imagine how you could see from 1,000 meters high skyscrapers. The Obelisko chapter will be in the shape of a pharaonic obelisk, which is a four-sided narrow memorial made with ends like pyramidal shape at the top. Obelisks were usually monolithic, meaning they were built from just one type of stone. But this modern building could be a hybrid of many different materials. The tower becomes a shared apartment with 2 floors. More than that, Burj Khalifa, the floors will be used for shopping malls, hotel apartments of various sizes, cinemas, cafes, and even amusement areas. To make it look even more majestic, you will add a water canal. Besides all this, the huge skyscraper will have a large valet parking and a concierge service for the guests living there. It is also expected to have different floors for the different kinds of sports, such as the tennis court, the basketball court, and many more. Just think of any, and you will find that in the building. It will have both indoor and outdoor swimming pools, personal jacuzzis for the guests. They are also including a whole floor for fitness, which is a fitness center. And if you ever want to throw a party or there is a gathering event, they can also recreate the room and even the whole floor. It will be the capital of the business center, and of course, who forgets about security? It will provide the best security in the world and is a very safe place. The gardens are quite big that we will even get tired of having fun and walking around there. It's all part of the inner beauty. Now, let's talk about the beauty outside. The design of this skyscraper is going to take our eyes with it. It will be the beauty to pay and watch out. The residencies of Obelisko Capital will be designed for the connoisseur and possesses all the factors to give a high-flying individual the worth of their money spent to be there in the building as the guests. The high ground view from the top of the building, situated at the heart of the new capital metropolis, will be breathtaking along with the 360 views of the capital. The floor-to-ceiling windows in the Obelisko Capital are going to be so much more enticing. Imagine you are walking into your apartment inside the Obelisko Capital and seeing all the capital city sprawled in front of your eyes. And just stay in the imagination and imagine the view during the nighttime. The city light against the night sky. Can we think of a better view living in an apartment than this? Maybe only the Burj Khalifa. But the facilities and services that you are going to have in Obelisko Capital are just more than one can ever get in the Burj Khalifa. Besides all this, the building is a wonder in itself around the Obelisko Capital, which will resemble the famous Nile. The pattern on the facade of this record-breaking building is inspired by the lotus flower design of the pharaonic era. The lotus flower has been growing in the Nile Delta for thousands of years and is known to play an important role in ancient Egyptian civilization. The Obelisko Capital to be built by 2030. The skyscrapers will cost somewhere around $3 billion by the time this project is completed. This is a massive amount. What do you think of this monstrous billion-dollar project that Egypt has planned? And what will you do if you ever get a chance to go there? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. This is all from today's video. For more, subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss any updates. Till then, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.